On the left-hand side, you'll find the main toolbar. Here you can access your elements, pages, styles, and AI tools. Each page is made up of sections. So you can see this section outlined in blue. If we scroll down, here's another section. I'll scroll back up. And then inside each section, we have individual elements. You'll see things like text, buttons, and images. If you want to edit any of the text on your site, just click on the text element and then click Edit Text. Then you can highlight the text and type in whatever you want. The floating toolbar will give you access to all sorts of formatting. You can change the style. I'll keep this the original heading 1. You can change the font, so I can change this to Roboto Bold. You can change the font size. And you have all of your other text formatting options that you would expect. I'll change this back to white. Changing buttons works the same way, so I can click this button element and click Edit Button. You can change the text here. Link to is where you select how this button will work. I'll hook this up to a page, and then select a page from my website. In the Style tab, you have many options for changing how the button looks. This fill color is a little dark, so we could brighten it up. Here you can change the text font and the size as well. If we scroll down, we have border width. And you can make the corners less or more rounded. If I click off, you can see that's now square. If I click on the button again and click Edit Button, the last tab here we have is Animation. You can select No Animation, or cycle through these to see how they would look. I'll exit out. To move something on your page, click the element and drag it into place. In the background, you'll see guides appear, and they will help you align everything neatly. Scrolling down to the section below, we have an image here on the right. To replace it, click on it, and then choose Edit Image. Then you can click Replace Image. In our media library, you can see that we have an AI logo already generated. But to replace this image, you can either go to Free Images, or you can upload a file. Select an image that you want to upload, then click Open, and come back to your library. Here I'll select it, and we can take a look at our image settings. Under Style, we can change that corner radius. We can give it an overlay opacity. We have tabs for actions. We could open a full screen preview on click if we'd like. We can take a look at shape. And we have a whole bunch of shapes here. And then like buttons, we can add an animation. I'll exit these image settings. If you want to add something new, just click the plus here under Elements on the left-hand toolbar. Then you can drag and drop any of these elements right onto your page. I'll close this and scroll down so we can rearrange this. I'll edit the new element and drop down the font size, and we can enter our new text. If we want to make sections smaller or bigger, you want to hover over the bottom edge of the section. When it says section height, you can click and drag to make it shorter or longer. And then to delete any element, just select one and click the trash can. I'll do the same with this element and drag my section up to match. If you ever want to undo anything, you can come up to this button up top and select Undo. Redo works the same way.